In Thailand's northeast Tak province, far away from Washington, D.C., a family is preparing for a funeral as the fallout of U.S. President Donald Trump's foreign aid freeze hits some of the poorest parts of the world. Burmese refugee Pika Lau was in a hospital funded by the U.S. through the International Rescue Committee, or IRC, when it was ordered to close. Her family says the 71-year-old, who had lung problems, became short of breath after she was sent back to a refugee camp and died 4 days later. This is her son-in-law, Tin Win.
My mother-in-law was not in a critical condition when she came home. I am sure nothing would have happened if she still had an oxygen tank. She died due to the lack of oxygen tanks in the camp.
The IRC closed hospitals in several refugee camps in late January after receiving a stop work order from the U.S. State Department, according to residents and aid workers. They were serving tens of thousands of people who are unable to go back to conflict-ridden Myanmar. The spending freeze Trump ordered when he took office on January 20th is supposed to last 90 days while his administration reviews all foreign aid programs. Trump and billionaire Elon Musk, who is heading his drive to shrink the federal government, including the U.S. Agency for International Development, have said the move is necessary to root out wasteful spending. But its impact has rippled around the world, hitting those like Pika Lau's daughter, who tells Reuters how much she misses her mother. "I would take shelter in my mother's house sometimes after I fought with my husband," she said. "As a daughter, I am so sad that I no longer have my mother around to scold me." The loss of U.S. foreign aid has left Thai authorities and refugee groups trying to fill the gap, as state-run hospitals like this one scramble to treat refugees in need. Local community leader Mong Ko says Thai officials have stepped in to provide support like oxygen tanks, though sources say there's not been enough. But what will happen if the crisis occurs longer, he asks. "We hope that the Thai government will sort out the issues within 90 days. We wonder what will happen to us after 90 days. An IRC spokesperson told Reuters, quote, "To hear of this loss of life is devastating, and we offer our condolences to the family and friends of Pika Lau." The U.S. Embassy in Bangkok did not immediately respond to a request for comment.